Hello everyone, this is square 4 and it's called Wavy Rib. This is a completed square, just so you know what it looks like. I'm only going to do 2 or 3 rows because it's a 2-row repeat that once you've got the hang of it, it will be quite easy to do. So the pattern asks us to chain 35. Then it asks us to double crochet in the 4th chain along and right the way through to the end, which makes 33 double crochet including the turning chain. So I'm now going to, that was row 1 there, so it's asking us to double crochet all the way along. Row 2 asks us to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We skip the first stitch and then we front post crochet. Now front post double crochet, this is the post, so that there is called the post, and the front post crochet we wrap as front post double crochet we wrap as normal, and then we poke front to back and we come around the post, and then you double crochet as normal. So you pull through and you have 3 stitches on your hook, take off 2, yarn over, take off 2. Then we go to the next stitch, which is here, and we do a normal double crochet, and then we're ready for the next one. We're going to do a front post double crochet there, we wrap, we go around it front to back, we wrap, you've got 3 stitches on your hook, take off 2, take off 2. The next stitch is a double crochet, which is normal. And the next stitch is a front post, so we poke around the back from the front and you wrap, take off 2, wrap, take off 2, and that's how we go across. So the pattern is normal double crochet, front post double crochet, 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 and we keep going across, right across the end with normal double crochet, front post double crochet, normal double crochet, and front post double crochet. I'm just going to whiz across to the end because I think that probably is enough examples for you to see how that works. And what I'd like to do then is show you the back post double crochet, which is for me a little bit fiddlier. I find this is fairly straightforward, but I find the back post double crochet just, yeah, a tiny bit more fiddlier. So I'm just coming across the end, and you need to end, the last thing you need to do is a double crochet. Oops, that's normal double crochet. Yeah. So I'm going to finish here with a normal double crochet. There may be a stitch out there, but I didn't count my 33, but it makes for a rib, and you need to make sure the last stitch is always a normal double crochet. So probably had 34 on there instead of 33. And you turn your work, and this row of the pattern is a back post double crochet. So that counts as our first double crochet. What I'm going to do is tilt the work ever so slightly towards you, because can you see there's a ridge there? I don't know if you can see there's a ridge. What we're going to do is we're going to go from the back to the front and then out to the back again, and we're just going under the ridge at the back. Hopefully you can see that. Catch the yarn and then you pull it through the back. Oh, let me do that again. I never wrapped. So wrap, tilt the work towards you, go under that post, catch the yarn, pull it through, wrap the yarn, take off 2, wrap the yarn, take off 2. Now the next stitch is a normal double crochet, and then we've got a back post. So I tilt the work towards me. I'm looking for my ridge. There it is. I go under it. So that's front to back, back to front. I pull it throughout the back. Then it's a normal, finishing off as though it's a normal double crochet. So the next stitch is a normal double crochet, which goes into there. That's the other thing I found quite hard about this, knowing which stitch is the normal double crochet. But if you keep tilting the work towards you and you go front to back, back to front, front to back, and then pull through, that's that stitch done. So the normal double crochet is in here. And then I tilt the work towards me, just make sure that's the post. And so I go back to front, front to back. So I'm going under that post, pull it through, wrap, take off 2, wrap, take off 2. Next stitch is a normal double crochet. Just make sure I've got it right. And I think at the beginning especially, I found I had to keep tilting it back and forth, because what you have is the ridge. The stand-up bits are your back post and front posts, and the down bits are your double crochet. So you can see that the ridge kind of stays there and keeps its pattern. Now that is row 2. This is row 3 that I'm doing. Row 4 is a front post double crochet, and that is exactly the same as the row that I just did on row 2. So I won't do that again. Oh, sorry, just move that. But we're doing a normal double crochet now. And there's my ridge, front to back, and then I go round the ridge, catch the yarn, pull it through. And you notice when I'm pulling it through, I'm keeping it at the back, then taking off the other stitches. Next one is a normal double crochet. Tilt the work, there's my next one. And I go back to front. I'm in the front and I poke it out the back, and I've gone basically under my ridge. I hope that makes sense. Normal double crochet, and then I'm looking for my ridge, so I'm going front. Oh, I keep saying that, don't I? Back to front, front to back, under my ridge, pull it through, take off. Normal double crochet, back post double crochet. So back to front, front to back, pull it through. I think the easiest thing to remember is from a front post double crochet, you're poking from the front to the back, and from a back post double crochet, back to front. And then keep going, normal double crochet. And then we've got our ridge for the back post double crochet, which I'm going to go around so you can see that. Catch the yarn, pull it through, 3 stitches on the hook as normal. Wrap, take off 2, wrap, take off 2. Normal double crochet. Wrap for the back post. So there's my ridge. Poking in there, going right the way through to the back, keeping all the work at the back. Take off 2, take off 2, normal double crochet. There's the post I want to go around, so back to front, pull through, wrap, take off 2, normal, and then wrap, take off 2, normal double crochet, and then a back post. So you wrap and pull through, keeping all the work at the back, take off as normal, and then we go for a normal double crochet and the last back post. Excuse me. Pull through, wrap, take off 2, wrap, take off 2, and the last thing I'm going to do is a normal double crochet in the turning chain to finish off. Now the pattern repeats is rows 3 and 4. So what I'll do is I'll just start row 4 for you so that you can see it's exactly the same virtually as row 2. So we start with a 3 chain, which acts as the first double crochet, and then we're going to do a front post. So there's our post, and you see the ridge there, and the front post just skims under it, but the hook always stays at the front of the work. Catch the yarn, pull it through, everything stays at the front, take off 2, take off 2, and then we're going to go for a normal double crochet here, and the front post just pops under the post front, all the work stays on the front, catch the yarn, pull it through, finishes off like a normal double crochet, and you can see that the ridge pattern stays there. So normal double crochet,